Thank you. We are gearing up for Closer to Free. Every year, the Closer to Free ride raises thousands of dollars to help support research at Smilow Cancer Hospital and Yale Cancer Center. NBC Connecticut is once again a proud media sponsor for the ride happening September 7th. And today, one preschool in Cheshire was the site for a mini Trike-A-thon to raise money for the cause. NBC Connecticut's Dave Peck joins us live in Cheshire with more. Dave, pretty amazing that this event already generates fundraising efforts in March when it's not until September. It speaks volumes.
It does, and that was one of the big points. It's not about September. It's not necessarily about the race itself, but it's all throughout the year. People can take the opportunity to come together as a community and do stuff like this. I mean, earlier today, the outside of this church here, it transformed into an entire bike course. There were over 60 kids who were out here with their tricycles, all triking for a cause.
It was pretty meaningful.
Good job!
A meaningful day in Cheshire.
I would say it is top-notch.
Cheers, smiles, and plenty of water for this group of cyclists.
Triking with a purpose on Thursday morning.
This is what it's all about, and this is what it takes to make the Closer to Free ride successful, is getting communities involved.
People say, wow, this is a really big event. Why do you do this kind of thing? And it's like, well, there's not much else we can do sometimes, so we're going to do this because we can.
This past September, Caitlin Salela completed an emotional Closer to Free ride.
To have that kind of community is its own positive support group, I'd say.
It was her first since losing her husband Andy to brain cancer.
Those of us who have lost a spouse, a mother, a father, a child, a grandparent, anyone in our family, any one of our friends, anyone who's experienced this type of loss knows that it is lonely.
But Thursday was all about togetherness, as her two sons and fellow classmates mounted their wheels
One more lap.
to raise money for the cause.
The children were so excited. They had so much fun.
How much fun? Well, let's ask the riders.
I did it on a yap, so that's one way I'm tired.
The perfect tune-up for September, when Vinny and brother Ralphie will ride alongside their mom in the main event.
I would think that the ride, the Closer to Free ride, the real one, would be kind of great or top-notch.
Top notch, well said. Again, just the perfect example of the community coming together months before the ride. Just shows how important it is to the state and really the entire area. It'll be the 14th ride in its history, and it'll come on September 7th. We'll have more on this coming up at 6:15. For now, live in Cheshire, Dave Peck, NBC Connecticut News. Coming back to you.
Go Vinny and Ralphie. And Dave, where do they come up with this stuff? Top notch, and he's like 6 years old? That is good stuff.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it is. Thank you. The 14th annual Closer to Free ride is happening September 7th. You have the option to ride in person in New Haven, or if you're not in the area, you can join remotely and ride your own route. Registration is now open, so you can head to NBCConnecticut.com or our free app for a link to sign up.